Hey guys, very good morning. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing well and you're having a great day. Well, here we are, one more episode of your AEON reading comprehension. Let's get started without wasting any more time. Here you are. Remember to use CAT Live to subscribe to Unacademy, guys, and to to get a 10% off on all subscriptions. Remember, if you wish to connect with me on Telegram, use CAT. This is my short link, so you can find me using CAT and get connected. Also, guys, here we are. The best study material is here. Notes for CAT and OMETs, curated under the mentorship of our top educators. Extensive syllabus contains 15 comprehensive modules, 500 plus most frequently asked questions, chapter-wise practice, tips and strategies. Subscribe now. Use CAT Live to subscribe. You will also get a 10% off on using this. Lovely coupon code, that is mine. Ace CAT Prep with Unacademy notes. Get exclusive notes now. April 15th, that's the day the notes happen to come. 9 months iconic subscription plus 2-month extension plus 10% off on using CAT Live. So you get it from 29,025. Don't miss this chance. Offer is valid till 30, though it's already over yesterday. CAT Iconic flagship program for CAT aspirants. Block your notes now. You'll get your notes. You'll get GDPI, one-to-one live mentorship, live doubts, test analysis, expert guidance, open house, Discord, and all the plus benefits also. Here is a CAT notes story. So 21st 2021 October, they started discussion, extensive discussion. January 22, best experts handpicked to create notes. February 22, notes 1 was ready. Week 1 of March, first review. Week 2 of March, second review. Week 3 of March, third review. Week 1 of April, final review. And 15th April, notes are being launched. So that's how it is, guys. CAT mega offer, get exclusive notes off, 10% price drop, 10% code discount on iconic subscription, valid only on 13, so it's already invalid now. Alright, complete batch है, खत्म हो गया है, start होके, Excel batch है, start होके खत्म हो गया. Unacademy Ask a Doubt, guys. Ask a Doubt is available on the website as well as the app, right? Now what you can do is, whether you are an Unacademy Plus Iconic student or a non-plus student also, you can still use this facility, everyone. So just go to the website or the app, click a picture of the question, upload doubts. You can upload 3 doubts at a go. Then you get solutions in your preferred language, so you can choose the language. Also, if you feel that the solution has a problem, you can request a review also. So simply click, crop and submit your doubts. That's wonderful. All right, let's get started. Okay, hypothesized, of course, means theorized, made a theory out of something. Okay, hypothesis means to guess and then put together a theory. Eureka is that moment of I've done it or I found it. It's that yay moment. Okay, whoa, I've done it. Resounding, of course, is very loud. Prevailing is ongoing. Ferries means to carry. Introgression means transfer of genetic material between species. And chromosomes, the structure that houses DNA in the cell, that's your chromosome. So here are our words for the day. Hypothesize, theorize, eureka, I did it. Resounding, very loud. Prevailing, ongoing. Ferries, carries, introgression, transfer of genetic material, and chromosomes, the structures housing DNA in a cell. So that's your words for today, guys. Do remember to learn them up. Okay, let's get started. The web of life. This was a very interesting article from AEON Essays. I picked quite a bit of it. And what's to be done? All right, guys, just a moment. For all our auditors, guys, my name is spelled with SWARUP and not SWAROOP. Thank you so much, guys. Just try and remember this for the next time. Spell check. All right, here we are, our article for the day. So when Veron hypothesized reticulate evolution in corals, he had advantages that Haeckel and Darwin did not. He knew about what is called the modern synthesis of evolution, which holds that along with natural selection, factors such as genetic mutation and genetic drift play major roles in evolution. So by the time Veron came to reticulate evolution, he was able to understand this. He had advantages that prior people who had actually thought of evolution did not have. So Haeckel and Darwin did not have this advantage. What was that advantage? That he knew about the modern synthesis of evolution. How are many things causing this? So genetics was something that Darwin's time was not existing, or they did not know much. Now we know. So Veron was able to use genetic information and modern synthesis of evolution to his advantage. But Veron's hypothesis came from observations and mind experiments, not genetic data. So whatever he had experimented, whatever he hypothesized came from actually, mind experiments and thought processes and observations, not from data that he had actually picked up. Since Veron's Eureka moment, genetic tools have become more widespread and sophisticated. So when he did it, after that also genetic tools have become much better. So does data support the hypothesis that species don't just separate, they also merge? The answer is a resounding yes. So there is data which supports the hypothesis that species don't just separate, but they also come together and merge. It's not just rare freaks or accidents, it's happening all the time. And in quite divergent species too, said Nielsen. Roving genes have been found in every branch of the tree of life where geneticists have looked. Today, the technical terms for the process of genes moving between populations are introgression or admixture. So you have species which are mixing up together. Pehle we used to think that species do not mix with each others, but now we are finding that species are intermixing, and that process is called introgression or admixture. Okay. Introgression occurs in plants such as maize and tomatoes. In mosquitoes, the entire genome except for the X chromosome can be swapped with other species. In a tropical genus of butterfly called Heliconius, gene jumping has been found to cause critical changes in the patterns of their colorful wings. Introgression has been documented in finches, in frogs, in rabbits, in wolves and coyotes, in swine, in yaks and cows, in brown bears and polar bears, and in us. So introgression, interspecies mingling, is something that has been found in so many animals and also in humans. Very interesting thought, guys. This is a lovely article, The Web of Life. Do read it up today. Take that time out and read. You will find it to be very, very interesting. All right, Nielsen and his colleagues found that Tibetans and a few Han Chinese carry a very beneficial gene called IPAS1. The protein IPAS1 gives a boost to hemoglobin, the molecule that ferries oxygen in our blood. So this kind of gives energy to hemoglobin. IPAS1 makes high altitude living easier. So if you're living in high altitudes and you have IPAS1 in your bloodstream, your life will be a little easier. In 2014, the researchers discovered that the IPAS1 gene was also in the DNA of an extinct group of humans called Denisovans, known from bone fragments in Siberia and Tibet. So there was an extinct group of humans called the Denisovans who lived in Siberia and in Tibet. We found their bones. So they also had IPAS1 in the genetic pattern. The prevailing hypothesis is this: ancient humans left Africa moving northward along temperate plains. So they moved north. When they dashed the Himalayas and their cold high altitudes, it literally took their breath away. तो उनको प्रॉब्लम हुई सांस लेने में हिमालयाज में. अफ्रीका से आ रहे थे ना. Those oxygen poor conditions should have kept humans near the base of the mountains. So ideally the humans should have stayed in the base of the mountains. But the ancient humans also encountered Denisovans. So these humans met the Denisovans and interbred with them. So there was some sort of an interbreeding among these two species, humans and Denisovans. Receiving the EPAS1 gene, so they did get the EPAS1 gene. Only those humans with the EPAS1 gene moved up the mountains, and their offspring also carried the EPAS1 gene, giving the ancestors of today's Tibetans a critical advantage at their higher altitudes. So because of the interbreeding with Denisovans, these guys got the EPAS1 genes, and then the ones who had the EPAS1 genes, they went to Tibet because they have stronger hemoglobin, better systems to handle high altitude. So that's how the Tibetans of today got that critical advantage. Very interesting thought, huh? I think that process of splitting up and merging back together and getting a bit of DNA from here to there, that's happening all the time in all of the tree of life. So DNA is split, joining different areas. So that's what Nielsen has said. And it's really changing how we are thinking about it. That it really is a network of life, not a tree of life. So it's not just a tree where you have separate branches, but all the branches also intermix. If species don't rest neatly on the ends of tree branches, what does that mean for Haeckel's model of the evolutionary tree? Very interesting, huh? Should we throw it out? Are we going to not use this at all? I pose the question to Mark Kirkpatrick, evolutionary biologist at evolutionary biologist at the University of Texas at Austin and co-author of the textbook Evolution 4th edition 2017. So author has asked, should we just throw out this Haeckel's tree of evolution? Is it of no use to us? Very beautiful article, lovely diagrams also to explain all of this. Do look it up. It is called The Web of Life. For now, let's look at our questions. So what is the purpose of the passage? To produce a counter view to the commonly held view about butterflies, to introduce a new idea about gene theory, to compare two perspectives of genetic theory, and to arrange chronologically the study of genes. Guys, please hit the like button. Good morning, Archit, Shubham, Amrita, Aman, Dishani, Shruti, Shashank, Anjali, Kundan, Karan, Dheeraj, Aryan, Swayashi, Priya, Yash, Avinash. Good morning, you guys. So I've started getting a new answer. To produce a counter view to the commonly held view about butterflies. No, we were not talking of butterflies. So eliminate. To introduce a new idea about gene theory. Yes, that's possible. To compare two perspectives, but did we compare them? Not really. Okay, to arrange chronologically, again we have not arranged chronologically, so not D. Yes, to introduce a new idea about gene theory, and that's what B is doing. The writer is coming up with this fact or with this idea that not just do species merge, but that they also mingle. So that's the new idea. All right, which of these is suggested in the passage? Modern synthesis of evolution was not known to Darwin. Reticulate evolution was hypothesized by Veron. Roving genes have been found in every branch of tree of life, and admixture occurs in many plants like maize. Good morning, Naveen, Yash. Good morning. Yes, I've started getting my answers. Everybody, please hit the like button. I've got 33 people in class. and just 24 likes. Thoda like maar do. Your likes are my life, you know that. All right, so admixture occurs in many plants. This was a mentioned fact, so cannot be my answer. Roving genes have been found in every branch of tree of life was also mentioned in the passage, so cannot be our answer. Reticulate evolution was hypothesized by Veron. Now that's something something mentioned in the passage? When Veron hypothesized reticulate evolution in corals. Okay, so pay attention. He hypothesized reticulate evolution in corals, but he really did not hypothesize all reticulate evolution. Pay attention. So this one is incorrect according to the passage, right? So cannot be my answer. So yes, modern synthesis of evolution was not known to Darwin. That has to be my answer. Okay. That's the one that will be our answer. So A, yes. I hope you understood why B is incorrect. Because it says that when Veron hypothesized reticulate evolution in corals, but it is not just about corals, it is, here it says it was the entire concept was hypothesized by him. So incorrect. All right, which of the following can be the tone of the author? Today, the technical terms for the process of genes moving between populations are introgression or admixture. What do I mean by that? Waiting. So of course this one had to be very easy. I'm sure everybody got it. Yes, it is factual. Cannot be laudatory. Praise kahan hai, irony kahan hai, acerbic kahan hai, nahi hai. All right, fill in the blank. When they dash the Himalayas and their cold high altitudes, it literally took their breath away. So when the peers retired, died or encountered, what did they do? Yeah, so when they, what did they do? Yes, when they encountered the Himalayas and their cold high altitudes, it literally took their breath away. Pierce होता है तो फिर तो क्रॉस कर जाते हैं, so pierce नहीं हो सकता है, retired नहीं हो सकता है, and died नहीं हो सकता है. So only one answer can be correct, and that's encountered. I think this was too easy a question for you guys. You're all too smart for a question as easy as this one is, isn't it? तो गलती हो गई यार, कल से थोड़े डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस लाऊंगी. इतने आसान क्वेश्चन करने में मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है ना गाइस? एम आई नॉट राइट? ऑलराइट गाइस, लेट्स गेट योर स्कोर्स इन एवरीवन. फटाफट स्कोर कर लेते हैं. 4. अजय, वेरी गुड. अर्चित ने आंसर चेंज कर दिया क्या? All right, guys, remember at noon daily we are having our word power series. It's a quiz. Do remember to join us for this quiz today. Okay, at noon. Aman 4, very good. Anjali 4, Shruti 3, Priya 4, Rituja 4, Arman 3, Dheeraj 4. Guys, I don't know if you're aware of this, that I have started a plus course. I started a plus course for word power made easy. The timing of this is 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and it's happening Monday to Saturday. And yes, we started it yesterday. So we did the first test in the book. Now today we'll go on to the rest of the book. So please, 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 please do make time to join us for this. The links are in the Telegram groups, are there under my ID in Unacademy. You just have to find my name, Abhilasha Swarup, hit my page, and then from there you can find this batch. It's called the Perfection Course of Word Power. So please, please, please do join in. Dheeraj 4, Archit 4, Shubham 3, Dishani 4, Abhi shouts 5. Haha, Abhi shouts. If everybody has, if we have only given you 4 questions, how did you have 5? Chalo, 1 mark extra for good handwriting. Shashank 4, Avinash 4. Wonderful, you guys. Very nice. Remember to hit like, share, and subscribe, everyone, and the bell icon. It's so important that you hit the bell icon also, so that you can get notification of our classes every time. Also, guys, this is just the best time to be taking up your subscription, especially of the iconic courses. Remember, the notes are here. 15th April, the notes are arriving. So if you haven't yet subscribed to Iconic, please do. Remember, there are still discounts going on. Also, even if there are no offs, you still have AbhiCat Live, which will give you a 10% off every single time. So all you have to do is subscribe to Unacademy using AbhiCat Live and get your 10% off. Whether it is IIT, whether it is CAT, whether it is CLAT, whether it is JEE, NEET, whatever. The product can be anything. The course can be anything. The code is just one. Okay, so spread the word to your friends and family. Also, guys, remember, plus courses at 5 and at 8:30. Do join in. Thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day. Adios, my amigos.